Today we'll make an interesting comparison between two great laptops. On the left side we have Asus ROG Strix G18, which has an Intel 13th generation processor Core i7 13650HS and video card GeForce 4070. And on the right side we have Macbook Pro 16 with M1 Pro processor. The comparison will be made on the following points. First will be the display, second will be the performance, the third one will be the sound, and we will not include battery life because, as we all know, battery life in gaming laptops is not so great, and here MacBook Pro 16 will have a clear advantage from the battery life point of view, so we'll not test this one. In order to test the display, let's run the same video on both laptops. As can be seen, both laptops have great displays. Despite the fact that the resolution of MacBook Pro 16 is higher, the screen resolution is higher than the one from the Asus ROG Strix G18. Taking in consideration that both displays are looking great, let's go with a draw. But here the advantages of MacBook Pro 16 are the black level provided by the mini LED display. But other than that, let's call it a draw because both displays are looking great, and Asus ROG Strix G18 tends to have more vivid colors, and MacBook Pro 16 tends to have more reality, more let's say the colors from reality, not enhanced colors. Let's start performance testing and we'll run Geekbench 6 on both laptops. And let's run it first, the CPU benchmark. And we have the results. We have 2460 for Core i7 14th Gen versus 2385 for M1 Pro. In single core, and in multi-core you have 13530 for Core i7 14th Gen versus 12272 for M1 Pro. This means a difference of almost 2 to 5% in favor of Core i7 14th Gen. The next test that we'll perform is GPU benchmark on OpenGL. And we'll have the results. We have 119242 for GeForce 4070 versus 40011 for M1 Pro. Difference approximate 300% more in favor of GeForce 4070. The next test that we'll perform is Vulkan test on Asus ROG Strix G18 and metal test on MacBook Pro 16, the equivalent of Vulkan test on the Mac operating system side. And we have the result. We have 110475 for GeForce 4070 versus 56663 for M1 Pro. Difference approximate 2 times faster for GeForce 4070. The next test that we will perform is have an engine, and we'll select benchmark for both laptops. And we have the results. We have FPS 161 versus 89 for M1 Pro, difference approximate 2 times faster for GeForce 4070. The score is 4065 versus 2262, almost double as well. Minimum FPS is 41 for GeForce 4070 versus 20 on M1 Pro, 2 times faster for GeForce 4070. Maximum FPS 347 for GeForce 4070 versus 183 for M1 Pro, performance almost double as well in favor of GeForce 4070. The next test that we'll perform is GFX Bench Metal, and we'll select a few tests from the whole suite. And we have the results. For Aztec Greens OpenGL half tier, we have 226 FPS versus 79 FPS for M1 Pro. Performance almost 3 times faster for GeForce 4070. In car chase, we have 238 FPS versus 86 FPS for M1 Pro. Performance almost 3 times faster for GeForce 4070. And in Manhattan Free 1, we have 238 FPS versus 112 FPS, a performance almost double in favor of GeForce 4070. In the next test, Cinebench 23, we have for Intel Core i7 14 Gen 19134, and for M1 Pro we have 12335. This means a difference in performance of approximate 50% in favor of Intel Core i7 13 Gen in comparison with M1 Pro processor in this particular test. The next test that we'll perform is speedometer. We have the results. We have 214 for Core i7 14 Gen versus 347 for M1 Pro. This means a performance approximate 50% in favor of M1 Pro in this particular test. For testing SSD speed on both laptops, we run Crystal Disk Mark on the Windows side, and on the macOS side we have Blackmagic, which is doing the same thing. And we have some results. We have 5452 read speed on MacBook Pro versus 4723 on Asus ROG Strix G18. This means performance approximate 20% in favor of the SSD from MacBook Pro 16. And on the right we have 4700 on MacBook Pro versus 3609 for Asus ROG Strix G18. This means the performance difference approximate 20% in favor of MacBook Pro 16, of the SSD from MacBook Pro 16. Let's start the sound testing, and we'll start with Asus ROG Strix G18.
Own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
We can conclude that the sound is a little bit better on the MacBook Pro 16 in comparison with Asus ROG Strix G18, but other than that, the sound of Asus ROG Strix G18 is probably one of the best sound system from the gaming laptop tested till now on this channel. As a conclusion, in regards to display, both displays are great. In regards to performance, the performance of Intel Core 13 Gen plus GeForce 4070 is much higher than the one provided by M1 Pro processor and GPU. There are some tests when M1 Pro has a little advantage, like in speedometer, where it has almost 50% in its favor. The sound is a little bit better of MacBook Pro on MacBook Pro 16 in comparison of with Asus ROG Strix G18. Other than that, Asus ROG Strix G18 has one of the great sound system from the gaming laptops, one of the greatest. Probably the best sound system from gaming laptops tested on this channel. Asus ROG Strix G18 could be considered as a desktop replacement, and it's not suited for traveling purposes. MacBook Pro is an all-around computer with great display, great sound, and great performance. Hope that you like this comparison, and please subscribe to this channel. It adds so much value for us and help us to provide you other great videos on this channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.